If I were in the shoes of a CIO at an industrial company, I would be scared after your presentation. What is your advice to the CIOs?
So firstly, don't panic, but do look at how you are operating in terms of your security practice. Many organizations consider that their networks are within the CIO's boundary, there's the CSO, but they typically only look after the data center network, the office automation network. They don't think of the third network, the facilities network, the HVAC system, the control networks within their business. They need to look at those and have a strategy for incorporating security into those networks. And so they need to apply a practice of visibility so they can know what's on them, where they are, who runs them, and accountability. And once they do this standard approach to that network as well, things will become a lot easier for them.
You demonstrated that a simple system can be hacked easily. A simple system as a pump system or a ventilation system. And we are living in the Internet of Things world. There are more sensors, more moving things which we can control remotely. What is the good strategy on behalf of the companies to be more protected? So
first thing is you cannot protect what you do not know. So visibility is the most important thing. Run software which allows you to gather information about what's on your network, what is within your control that you should be protecting. And in a SCADA network, in an IoT network, you can't go scan that network because you'll probably cause a crash. It's much better to have passive discovery where you can acquire information about them without disturbing them. It's the most important thing to do. And then the other important things are just to ensure that your security policies reach out and cover these networks. Now with IoT, it's very interesting that you may have, in time, 10 times as many nodes on that network as you would have on your corporate network. It's all about instrumentation. But they eventually come back to a point within your network where it connects to your corporate. So in the case of some retailers in the US, where their infection into their EPOS systems have happened through the HVAC network, the air conditioning networks, you know, that's why we have to instrument all of these networks, because we want to protect against people getting in and then doing things in other networks.
And as I know, you have a solution for protecting industrial process management systems.
So Cisco purchased a company called SourceFire last year. And SourceFire made a leading edge protection system, or an IPS system, based on Snort, but incorporating industrial protocol protection as well as a very wide range of office automation and data center network protection. And that IPS system is easily extensible to include the rule sets necessary to protect industrial protocols. And that's exactly what I showed in our demonstration, where we incorporated a rule set to protect that device. Now, we are also integrated in what we call fire and ice, which is the ability to take the information provided by the SourceFire system and then pump that into our ICE system, which is all about network access control, and therefore dynamically control who can stay on the network based on the behavior they've actually made when they've been on the network.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.